Hello from Diagon Alley, everybody. It is Tuesday, December 26th. I hopped over to the other park here at Universal Orlando. It's a park that Rip Ride Rocket was at, Universal Studios Orlando. The ride behind me, look at that dragon, Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts. Guys, I grew up with Harry Potter. It is absolutely one of my favorite fandoms of all time. I was literally the perfect age. I was 10, 11 years old when the first book came out in the United States. I was one of those very few kids that got to read a few of the books before any of the movies came out. So I get to like visualize that world before like, you know, the cast and the movies came out for the first time. And it's cool because obviously, Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, they're all like my age. So I literally grew up with the cast throughout the movies as well. So Harry Potter has always been just a massive part of my life. There's an incredible, still maybe the best dark ride ever assembled at Islands of Adventure called Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. Like, so ahead of its time, still one of the best. But in 2014, they decided, let's add a Harry Potter themed roller coaster, and that's what Escape from Gringotts is. If you've seen Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, I believe the second part, one of the very first scenes when they're trying to escape Gringotts and the dragon comes out of the roof, that's what this ride is themed to. And it's by Intamin. If you want stats, you're not going to get many because there basically isn't any stats because it's kind of very limited as a roller coaster. It's definitely 90% dark ride, 10% roller coaster because it actually starts with a little tilt drop. Bellatrix Lestrange just, sends a spell at you, tips your mine car, and then it dips into the mines. There's a turn at one point. There's a little bit of a launch at one point as well, but it's mostly a dark ride. A lot of screens. You interact with Voldemort and Bill, Harry, Hermione, Ron. It's a really fun dark ride. It's going to be tough to judge as a roller coaster though, because it's very similar to Black Diamond. The theming, no. This is 1,000 times better than that aspect. But I'm excited to ride because it is still a very good attraction. I don't know how I'm going to judge it as a roller coaster. So let's get inside the bank and ride some Escape from Gringotts. This might be a very dumb idea, trying to walk and vlog literally in a very tight Diagon Alley. That's how it was supposed to be. Escape from Gringotts, though, is really fun as a dark ride. I mean, as a dark ride, it's one of the best dark rides you can get, in the States. It's Universal. Of course, it's going to be a great dark ride. I will say, Forbidden Journey, still, even though it's 4 years older than Gringotts, it's still the better dark ride. 1,000%. But it's still really fun. Really good at the spinning. There's like water effects. A dragon spits fire at you. You interact with Voldemort. And I'm about to escape back into the park and into the Muggle world. And hold on, still in the Wizarding World. Look at all these Muggles now. Anyway, the roller coaster section is, as I said in the intro, very limited. It's just that one tilt drop, like a turn. There is a launch-ish kind of in the middle of the ride. So I don't really know how to score this thing. Let's get we're gonna go stationary now. Grimmauld, 12 Grimmauld Place behind me. Like I said, if this was Dark Ride 365, that's, high 8s. Forbidden Journey's into the 9s for sure. As a roller, it's still really good though. I didn't mention the queue. I was in the single rider line, so I kind of blew by most of the queue. I did show a shot of the bank itself. It's absolutely stunning. It looks like it's right from the movie. It's almost like they filmed it there. That's how good it is. There's like a pre-show with Bill Weasley. There's an elevator, even though you don't take an elevator to go back up, the elevator to bring you back from the mines. I don't know. As a coaster though, I'm gonna go 4.975. 4.975. You know the joke there. It's really fun. Highly recommended. It's just not much of a coaster, But I still count it because it does have a drop, and it's from Intamin. So anyway, that's Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts. That is the 26th. 5 more, guys. 5 more. let's do one more here at Universal Studios. That is much, much more of a roller coaster, but also a dark ride as well. You know what I'm talking about. We'll see you then.